Hello. Do you like my new hair? Back to basic, just neutral. Did it myself because I don't know about any of y'all, but occasionally I have to be in the mood. I have to want to make an appointment to go see a hairdresser. And most of the time, like, yes, you make the appointment, you schedule it, it's in your calendar. But sometimes I don't know why, but I kind of still look at an appointment as an inconvenience. And it's like, I want to dye my hair when I want to dye my hair. I want to do a thing when I want to do it. I'm not very good at planning in advance certain things. I'm kind of spur of the moment. I want to do this, I want to do it now. I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. But I know that you have to make appointments for like doctors and dentists. And you know, I just like anticipate that appointment until the day it happens. And I even get nervous when I go and then it happens and it's fine. Like, I don't know. Maybe some people would call that anxiety. I don't know. Even if it's for something fun, like even when I've had a tattoo appointment, I'm still so nervous, like hours before the appointment. And but as soon as I walk through the door, it's gone. I'm fine. It's fine. I am odd. But anyway, I'm opening a spooky box today and I'm wearing my new, I forgot what it's called, but it's like, it's a crocheted, a friend made it for me. We did a trade. I painted her a thing and she made me this shawl thing, and it's really nice. So anyway, I'm wearing it and I love it and it smells really good. It's just, I don't know how to, it's like essential oils and like, anyway, this box is called, why did I do that? I don't know. Hearth Witch. Okay. I'm feeling good today. It's Friday. I'm gonna go get some cider later. Yeah, it's Friday and that's cool. Ooh, is this a magnet? Oh, magnet dry wipe. Oh my god, this is so cool. So it's like a dry erase board, but for like your fridge. Oh my god. I have nothing on the front of my fridge. It's very plain. All of our magnets are on the side. So this is really cool. And I do have dry erase markers. I don't know if this comes with markers. This is really rad. This is gonna be used. Toast's gonna use it. Little bag with candies. This makes me like think of the coast or something. Little caramel candies. There's 3 of them. It's cute. Just the feeling of this makes me think snacky treats. Oh my god, are these earrings? Oh, these are really cute. It's like salt and pepper shakers, but they're, I don't know, maybe it's like sugar and spice. Everything nice. I don't know. It's cute. Little salt and pepper shaker earrings. Does it say on the little paper? Oh, magical salt and pepper pot earrings. Gold plated stainless steel earring hooks and charms. Good to know because I got sensitive ears. Sensitive skins. Necklace. Oh, it's like a... This reminds me of the Kool-Aid Man. Sorry, I'm standing and this is like... I have to crouch. I have to work on my squats. Okay, hold on. We gotta take off the little plasticky. This looks like it has a face on it. It's like the Kool-Aid Man, but like witchy. Doesn't that look like a face? Is it a face? It has to be a face. Just this bubbling cauldron necklace. It doesn't say anything about a face. I don't know. It looks like a face and it reminds me. It's like a spooky Kool-Aid Man. That's what it reminds me of. Spooky Kool-Aid Man. And then you can wear the earrings to match. I'm I don't want this to get lost. I feel like this is gonna get lost. Well, I'll figure it out later. I will put it back in the package later. And, ooh, another necklace. It's like a wisp with a bat. I wish mine looked like that. Mine's kind of cheap and grody in real life. But I like that it has a little bow. Little bow. A little bit. Do they make, like, goth, spooky kitchen utensils? Probably. Oh, what is this? Is this like a book? It looks like a book. But like, or like something you put things in. Let's find out. Ooh, it feels like a pleather. Ooh, it's like a recipe book. And you put stuff in it. This is gonna be perfect because I've been making, like, I have in my phone like written like recipes to like make teas, like out of like saving fruit or vegetables to make teas out of. So like I've been making like taking fresh ginger, garlic cloves, and lemon and boiling it and like drinking the broth as like an elixir. I will say I've been drinking this every day for a month, and I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before about how I've had some congestion and inflammation in like my ear canal, like my ears and my sinuses. Like today, I actually talked to my mom on the phone for a long time, but usually, normally, when I talk more than like 20 minutes on a phone, my eardrums throb because they're so congested and sensitive. Today, I noticed my eardrums are not throbbing. The only thing I can think of is this tea I've been drinking that I also include turmeric in. And turmeric is an anti-inflammatory. Also, a contributing factor could also be that drinking that combined with not burning candles, not burning incense, getting rid of perfume and anything fragrant and bad to breathe in. So it could just mostly be that. But I like to say it's the tea. I've also made, like, if you have strawberries, and you cut the tops off, like save the tops, boil them in water with mint leaves, strain it, drink the broth with like a little like stevia or something. Oh, it's so good. And it's so good for you. So the only reason I mention this is because I've been wanting to physically write things down to put in a book. And I like this. And I've also I've keeping a list of like egg substitutes because we know eggs are stupid right now. And I'm like, what are some egg substitutes? And so I like have a note in my phone of all the different things you can use as an egg substitute. But sometimes I just want something in my kitchen. So I can just go, let's look at it. Because, okay, have you ever like, yes, I have some recipes saved in my phone. And sometimes I'll bring my iPad in that's connected to my phone, obviously. And like into the kitchen. I'd be like, okay, let me follow this recipe. But I have this fear that like, I'm gonna be cooking and I'm gonna be using like water or like butter or milk or, I mean, I don't use dairy. I don't consume dairy because it doesn't agree with me. But like, you know, oils and liquids when you're cooking or baking. And I just have this fear that I'm gonna spill it on my electronic device, whether it be my iPad or my phone, and then it's ruined. So there's just, sometimes I just want something paper, physical, that I don't have to worry. Plus sometimes the screen like blacks out and I know you can like set it to not do that. I just want, this is easy. And it's cute. And it's got the little Kool-Aid Man cauldron on here. So how can you argue with that? I like this. Ooh. Apothecary jar labels. Oh, so I can buy little jars and label them. Is this like spices and stuff? Mugwort, lemon balm, poppy seeds, sesame seeds. Oh, I can put, oh my God, I can gothify my kitchen. It looks like there's a lot of these, like, well, a few. And then, oh, The notebook has paper. I literally just got chills because I got so excited. This is the paper that goes on that notebook, so you can write down ingredients, directions, notes. Oh my god, I'm so gonna use this. This is so exciting. This is so useful and exciting. Oh my god, this is so cool. I love this. I love this. Okay, what is my favorite thing in this box? All of it. Probably these. These are gonna get used. Hardcore. Legit hard, yes. These are good. Oh! It's a dry erase marker. And it's got a magnet on the back. I have big ones that are like this. I like the itty bitty one. Cause see, I have these because for the kids, I have a calendar, like a basic calendar, like the outline of a calendar. And every month I write with a dry erase marker, like what month it is. And then I mark the days and I cross them off so that they kind of know, like, and then I have like written like, you don't have school this day, or it's someone's birthday, or this event is happening, so that they kind of are aware of what's going on. I mean, they are teenagers and they do have iPhones and they do have calendars. But their concept of time is still, like, the eldest is a little better, but still, I mean, I remember being a kid, teenager, and kind of like, well, I feel like when you're in school, your concept of time is just kind of, I don't know, you kind of go, what day is it? When am I? Like, you only kind of know Monday through Friday and you know when it's the weekend, but you don't know, like, I don't know. Time is weird when you're a child. So, and this will be fun as I choke on a nut because I inhaled a handful of nuts before I started this video. And a little piece decided to hang out in my throat. That's nice. This to write little, like, maybe reminder notes or, like, I don't know, quotes. I have a coffin, like a coffin. It's on my personal Instagram. I don't know why it's on my personal Instagram. But like, I've kind of decided, like, every month I have, so it's like this felt kind of coffin, and it comes with a bunch of like letters, so you can like write whatever you want on it. And I decided to like put quotes on it like every month. So like right now the quote is those who mind don't matter, and those that matter don't mind. That's the quote for the month of January. So I have to figure out one for February. But this could be kind of like the same thing. Like, don't be a dick. Or like, I don't know, that was pretty good. But anyway, this is a very cute, kitchen-y, witchy box, and I like all the things, especially that recipe book. I am so going to use it rather than my phone, because I don't know, sometimes it just, nothing beats physical, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna get down to your level. Man, I haven't had my like brown hair in like over a year, because I'm pretty sure in 2021, because I hadn't seen a hairdresser, like, I think I went to the hairdresser for the first time in 2021 in like years, because I just I'm notorious for going years without seeing a professional. And I remember getting my hair dyed. I dyed it like that red ginger color, and then I let it fade and it went to blonde, and then I think I dyed it purple, and then I made it blonde gingery again, and I kept that for a long time. And I tried to get my hair as light as possible so I could dye it blue. So I did blue, and then I did purple, and then I did blue, and then I was like, I'm tired of the maintenance, and so I let it all fade out, and here we are, back to brown. It's lovely, and I like it. And yeah, the end. I don't know, nothing creepy is going on. I haven't had any creepy thoughts lately, so I don't know. I did, me and my husband were talking about paranormal stuff the other day, and I was telling him about, like, I'm probably told him these stories before, but about, I'm sure I've shared these on here before, but like, about the shadow figures that I've seen at the other house that I used to live in, and how I had seen, have I told you guys about the shadow figures that I saw on my front porch and in the house? No, mostly I saw them on the front porch. I think I saw it twice on the front porch of that house. But anyway, I think I told these stories because they happened like 2013, 2014 is when those happened. But this is the only time I ever actually saw something before. I don't really see things. Like, if anything, I'll hear things, you know, but like, I don't know. My house is super peaceful and super great. Nothing goes on here. It's kind of boring. Sometimes I think maybe one day we'll move into a house when like the kids are all adults and like grow like off on their own, and maybe we'll just move into a house and maybe there'll be some activity to like keep things interesting. I don't know. But I also don't want to get annoyed, because it would get annoying when I lived at the other house with my mom, because constantly experiencing things, it just eventually I'm like, okay, you done. Bye. But yeah, anyway, I've just been busy living life. Sometimes I think I've been just too busy living to like post things a lot. And yes, even on Instagram and Facebook, like I just kind of busy living life, and then I kind of go online and I go, oh yeah, like I check all the things, but like I don't post a lot. I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I should post something, but I have to want to. So anyway, thanks to Spooky Box for always keeping this channel alive and giving you the opportunity to see my face, because otherwise I don't know. I guess my channel can be officially sponsored by Spooky Box Club, and I'm sure I've said that numerous times. So a huge thank you to Spooky Box. Follow them on Instagram because I love their feed, and that's all in all honesty, like, you know, I don't know. Life's too short. Like, I'm too old to lie and like get away with it. It's like, it just makes me tired to think about like coming up with it, like, I don't know, creating a facade and like, I don't know, being fake or lying, like to keep it up. Like, this just sounds exhausting. So like, when I say I love Spooky Box, I legit mean it. I'm not like, I don't know, I'm not fake about it, because I really do like their stuff, and I use their stuff all the time. Like, their pillowcases, I still use these pillowcases every day. That's from Spooky Box. Although I had to take down the skeleton tapestry because my husband sees it in the dark and kind of not feel safe. So I have to find a new spot for that tapestry, because I did have it. I actually had it here. But eventually my husband got to a point where he's like, so at nighttime I'll wake up and I kind of see the skeleton face and it's really, really scary, and it makes me uncomfortable. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll move it. So I have to find a new spot. But other than that, Spooky Box stuff is everywhere around my house. Legit. Seriously. So, anyway, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you have a wonderful Friday, and I hope you do something fun this weekend, even if it's nothing. And yeah, that's all. Okay, bye.